We talk about difficult issues that are not talked about and little emphasized in the field of sexual health. What is sexuality in general today? Let's talk about it again together. The definition of sexuality may vary according to different philosophies and beliefs, but I summarize it as follows. I define it as the best use of masculine and feminine energy in the process from an individual's life in the mother's womb until he enters the ground. In other words, when we say sexuality, our sexual identity created for us, our biological sexual identity, our socio-psychological identity that we experience in society, our childhood, our marriage, our future sexual life, and all our sexual identities constitute our lifestyle. When we say sexuality, it actually includes reproductive and sexual activities. So when we say sex, sexual sharing falls within general sexuality. When we say reproduction, it mostly covers pregnancy, birth and subsequent processes, and the process that starts with fertilization. When we talk about sexuality, we can say that from the moment of conception in the mother's womb, where our feminine and masculine energies start forming as a zygote, until the time of our departure from this earthly life, libido, the most magnificent feeling and energy, permeates every corner of our being and shapes our behaviors. Of course, when we talk about sexual health, we mean the correct use of libido, which includes both the pleasure inherent in reproduction and the experience of sexual intercourse. What does using libido correctly mean, sir? Not harming oneself, not harming others, and respecting societal values. In this way, sexual crimes will decrease. Sexual traumas will decrease. There will be no social chaos and people will be much happier. Of course, the issue I focus on most in sexuality and sexual health involves the transition from childhood to adolescence, then correcting the problems I see during the marriage period, and then a sexual life that the individual will build on this. In other words, we will move from childhood to adolescence, then to the first sexual experience, to married life, to the development of sharing in married life, and then, if our couples want to become parents, to pregnancy, postpartum, and child-rearing. How can we use our best libido energy in this process? How can we direct? What can we do? Sexual health actually encompasses all of this. Sexual education is an investment made for the improvement of our sexual health, essentially a preventive healthcare process. If individuals receive proper sexual education, they can also utilize their libido energy in the best possible way and find happiness within themselves. Their spouses who live with them will be happy, and their offspring will also live happy lives. Our whole goal is always for this. I thank all of you, my dear followers, very much for your kind comments, your shares, and I believe that we will carry out many more beautiful activities together. I wish you all a healthy, happy, and joyful life. For now, goodbye.